Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 12th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Virgo, today the universe places you in the eye of a calm storm, a moment that looks deceptively quiet but is buzzing with unseen movement beneath the surface. Saturn's influence in your solar sixth house is urging you to slow down, recheck your priorities, and anchor yourself in routines that provide clarity and resilience. It might feel like things are stalling, like your ambitions and desires are pressing forward while external circumstances seem to drag their feet, but don't mistake this pause for stagnation. It's a recalibration. Think of it as the tightening of a bowstring before the arrow is released. You're in that exact tension point, and what comes next could completely reshape the trajectory of your personal and professional life. This cosmic pause challenges you to practice trust. Not the passive, sit-back-and-do-nothing type of trust, but the kind that reminds you to direct your energy inward instead of forcing outcomes in the outside world. With Mercury guiding your thoughts and pushing you to revisit plans, you may feel tempted to overanalyze or fall into restless loops of what if. Resist that spiral. Instead, channel your sharp Virgoan mind into problem-solving that actually serves you, organizing your finances, clarifying boundaries in relationships, or building systems that allow more flow and less friction. The message for you is patience combined with preparation, because the acceleration will return soon, and you'll want to be ready. In love, emotions are running deeper than they appear. If you're with a partner, the cosmos is magnifying their hidden insecurities, and this could surface as subtle jealousy or nervous curiosity about your connections outside the relationship. They may not admit it outright, but you can sense their energy shift. The trick for you is balance, reassurance without overcompensation. Show consistency in your actions while keeping your independence intact. What looks like doubt from them could actually be a reflection of how much they value you, and this week offers a chance to deepen trust by navigating these tender moments with grace. If you're single, the cards are leaning into serendipity through digital channels and unexpected connections. Don't dismiss the idea of meeting someone online or through casual interactions on social platforms. At first, you might feel resistant, thinking it's not your style or that it won't lead to anything serious. But energy is energy. It flows where you allow it to, and the alignment now is about expanding your circle. You're not being asked to dive headfirst into romance. You're being asked to open the door, even slightly, and let in fresh conversations that could surprise you with depth. Signs pointing toward compatibility include Libra and Capricorn, both of which bring balance and grounding energy to your earthy nature. Financially, the universe is waving a caution flag. Unexpected expenses could surface, perhaps tied to home repairs, health matters, or delayed payments you didn't anticipate. The best strategy is to think like a chess player. Conserve resources, avoid flashy purchases, and prepare for the possibility of out-of-the-blue obligations. You'll handle it fine. Virgo rarely lets the numbers slip completely, but the goal this week is to strengthen your foundation rather than stretch it. Nine of Cups energy suggests that even if you sacrifice a small luxury, the payoff is emotional relief and satisfaction from knowing you've handled responsibilities with maturity. Career-wise, this lull is deceptive. Behind the scenes, influential figures are noticing your dedication, even if they're not vocal about it. You might feel invisible at times, but the impression you're leaving is stronger than you realize. The challenge here is not to chase validation. Keep your head down, refine your craft, and remember that this is the universe's way of testing your consistency. The breakthroughs you're craving in your professional world are closer than they appear, and this week's restraint is the groundwork for bigger recognition soon. Spiritually, you're being nudged to embrace stillness without labeling it as wasted time. Virgo often equates productivity with worth, but now you're asked to rest your system, replenish, and even reinvent. Visualization techniques and meditation focused on your solar plexus can help stabilize the flutter of anxiety that comes when progress feels delayed. Lighting a white candle, Wearing calming colors, or even journaling your inner thoughts could act as symbolic actions of clearing space for the shift that's on the horizon. This week also tests your relationship with control. You'll notice situations that repeat themselves, as though you're circling back to the same starting point. Rather than frustration, see it as evidence that certain lessons weren't fully integrated before. Each return to a familiar theme is actually an invitation to break the cycle differently this time. Whether it's in love, money, or personal growth, you're being handed the tools to rewrite how you respond, and that change will trigger new outcomes. Socially, conversations around you may turn more meaningful, especially in environments where you least expect depth. A casual chat with a colleague, a quick message from someone in your circle, or even a stranger's comment could spark a realization you needed. Pay attention to these accidental messages. The universe is famous for delivering guidance through ordinary channels. The energy culminates in a reminder that celebration is on its way. The Four of Wands lingers as a promise that this period of calm tension will lead to a breakthrough moment, whether it's a personal milestone, a meaningful commitment, or an unexpected reason to come together with others in joy. For now, the advice is simple but powerful. Hold steady, keep your inner world clean, and let the pieces align on their own. The story is already in motion, even if you can't see the climax yet. Virgo, this is the week where patience becomes your superpower. While others rush, you build. While others worry, you prepare. And when the energy shifts, you'll be the one positioned to seize the opportunity fully aligned with who you are and where you're destined to go. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the energy surrounding you is charged with both clarity and momentum. Your future self is reaching out, reminding you that victory is not just on the horizon, it is already yours. This day invites you to trust in the work you have done, the wisdom you have gained, and the path that is unfolding before you. Let's explore the 8 cards that shape your guidance for today. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician signals that you have the tools and the inner mastery to shape your reality. Virgo, your natural attention to detail and analytical mind allow you to see possibilities where others might see roadblocks. Today is a reminder that manifestation begins with focus. Your words, your thoughts, and your actions carry immense power. Use this card's energy to align your skills with your intentions, whether in career, relationships, or personal goals. What you imagine can swiftly become tangible if you stay disciplined and clear. Card 2, the Ten of Pentacles. This card highlights the abundance that is already building in your life. For Virgo, who often worries about stability and future security, the Ten of Pentacles is reassurance that the foundation is strong. Financial growth, recognition at work, or the strengthening of family bonds all come into focus today. Beyond material comfort, it also emphasizes your value. Others see your reliability and dedication, and soon they will make that known in ways that uplift you. Prosperity here is not only money, but also legacy and belonging. Card 3, Judgment. Judgment represents awakening, renewal, and divine calling. Virgo, you may feel the pull of a higher purpose, as though your soul is urging you to rise above self-doubt. This is also a card of decisions. Someone close to you may be coming to a realization about your worth, creating movement in matters of the heart. On a personal level, judgment pushes you to release guilt or fear and trust that a greater plan is at work. Divine timing is guiding you, and this card assures you that you are being aligned with what is meant for you. Card 4, the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune comes undeniable change. Virgo, you may have felt as though you were pushing uphill for far too long, but now the momentum shifts. Expect synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, and even sudden reversals that push you toward progress. While Virgo tends to cling to predictability, this card encourages you to embrace the unknown with faith. Destiny is moving in your favor, and your persistence will soon be rewarded with breakthroughs you did not anticipate. Card 5, the World. The World speaks of completion and cycles fulfilled. Virgo, you are stepping out of one chapter and entering another with hard-won wisdom. Though endings can bring unease, this card assures you that what comes next is far greater than what you leave behind. It may also point to travel, expansion, or new horizons that challenge you to see beyond your comfort zone. Today, celebrate your progress. Even if you still feel mid-journey, spiritually, you are closing a cycle and preparing for joy on a new level. Card 6, the Knight of Cups. In matters of love, the Knight of Cups brings emotional offerings and heartfelt gestures. Virgo, someone may be preparing to step forward with sincerity, whether to confess feelings, seek reconciliation, or deepen a bond. For singles, this is a signal that romance is entering your orbit, likely in a form that stirs your heart in unexpected ways. This card asks you to remain open. While Virgo often protects themselves with caution, now is the time to let emotional vulnerability bring you closer to authentic connection. Card 7, the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands reflects conflict, competition, or resistance. Yet for you today, Virgo, it reveals the obstacles that sharpen your resolve. You may encounter individuals who envy your progress or challenge your ideas, but this is not a call to retreat. Instead, see these moments as opportunities to prove your resilience. Virgos are natural problem solvers, and this card reminds you that your ability to strategize and maintain composure will help you rise above pettiness and secure your rightful place. Card 8, the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles suggests new beginnings in learning, skill building, or investments. Virgo, your meticulous nature thrives when you have something to perfect, and this card encourages you to embrace opportunities for growth. Whether it is advancing in your career, exploring a study, or refining a passion, this energy supports steady progress. It is also a reminder that your curiosity and willingness to remain teachable will set the stage for future success. Stay grounded, but know that even small steps can open doors to major transformation. Virgo, today's spread reflects a journey of empowerment, renewal, and alignment with destiny. The Magician and Ten of Pentacles emphasize your ability to manifest abundance and recognition, while Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune remind you that divine timing is shifting matters in your favor. The World closes an old cycle, preparing you for fresh horizons, while the Knight of Cups signals love's arrival in a sincere form. Challenges may arise through the Five of Wands, but your strength lies in perseverance and clarity. Finally, the Page of Pentacles shows that learning and dedication will build a lasting foundation. Collectively, these cards assure you that you are exactly where you need to be, on the threshold of prosperity, love, and personal transformation. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's cards highlight a powerful financial shift for Virgo, starting with the Ten of Pentacles, which symbolizes prosperity built through perseverance and wisdom. This is not fleeting luck. It's the result of seeds you have patiently nurtured. Virgo, your practical mindset and ability to plan with precision give you the edge to stabilize your finances and secure long-term abundance. The card suggests that family resources or ancestral blessings may also play a role in shaping your prosperity. The Wheel of Fortune amplifies this message, showing that fortune is turning in your favor. Virgo, you may have felt caught in cycles of stagnation or setbacks, but now the wheel spins forward, bringing opportunities you could not have anticipated. This card asks you to stay open to chance meetings, sudden opportunities, or even financial surprises that alter your trajectory. Where once you felt blocked, you will now sense doors opening with ease. With the Page of Pentacles, learning becomes your greatest ally in wealth creation. Virgo thrives when mastering new skills, and today's reading encourages you to invest in education, training, or a practical hobby that could evolve into an income stream. By staying curious and adaptable, you allow your financial base to expand beyond the conventional. This is a reminder that knowledge itself is a form of capital. Your natural caution serves you well when it comes to investments, but today the cards urge you not to let fear dictate your choices. There is a fine balance between prudence and stagnation, and fortune now favors the Virgo who dares to step beyond their comfort zone. A small, calculated risk could reap significant rewards if aligned with your long-term vision. Luck for Virgo is often less about chance and more about readiness. Today, you are being reminded that your preparation and dedication meet opportunity at exactly the right moment. A practical approach paired with faith in timing is the formula that delivers prosperity. Think not only about what you can gain, but also what you can sustain. Finally, be mindful of envy or hidden resistance from others. The Five of Wands influence suggests competition may arise, but rather than seeing this as a threat, view it as proof of your growing influence. Virgo, your resilience ensures that obstacles become stepping stones, and today you are positioned to rise above financial challenges with clarity and determination. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 12th are 52, 64, 94, 85, 55, 50. Daily love. Love today is infused with divine orchestration, beginning with judgment, which signifies awakening and realization. Virgo, either you or someone connected to you is experiencing a deep spiritual calling toward clarity in love. Old wounds are dissolving, and decisions are being made that clear the way for authentic connections. This energy feels as if higher forces are aligning circumstances to ensure you step into the relationship that truly serves your heart. The Knight of Cups brings warmth and sincerity into your romantic sphere. Someone may approach you with tenderness, offering affection in a way that melts your natural Virgo caution. This could be a gesture of reconciliation, a new declaration of love, or even an unexpected confession from someone you did not anticipate. For single Virgos, this card is a sign that romance is ready to blossom if you allow yourself to remain open. The world assures you that a cycle in love has come full circle. Perhaps you've endured disappointments or patterns that seem to repeat endlessly. Now, a conclusion brings healing, setting the stage for a new chapter filled with greater joy and balance. Virgo, you crave depth and truth in relationships, and this card affirms that what's ahead is aligned with your higher self, not with outdated fears or illusions. Virgo often hesitates in matters of vulnerability, analyzing every detail before giving their heart. But today's reading, anchored by the Magician, asks you to trust your power to manifest love. Your thoughts, emotions, and words shape the connections you draw in. By holding faith in the love you deserve, you magnetize it with ease. It's a reminder that you don't need to force the process. Allow it to unfold with divine timing. Someone in your orbit may be reaching an internal conclusion about you, recognizing your worth in ways they hadn't before. This realization may spark movement in your love life, drawing you closer to the connection you have long desired. Judgment ensures that honesty and truth will guide this process, freeing you from illusions or half-hearted gestures. Ultimately, Virgo, love today carries the tone of destiny. The angels are at work, weaving together encounters and emotions that align with your heart's deepest needs. Whether you are single, committed, or navigating uncertainty, know that what is arriving has been tailor-made for your soul's evolution. Trust in the timing and allow love to reveal itself as both a gift and a calling. At work, in your career, the Magician shines as the centerpiece, symbolizing mastery, creativity, and focused intent. Virgo, your ability to organize, strategize, and analyze puts you in a position to shape your work environment in ways others cannot. Today, you are encouraged to harness all your skills, not just the obvious ones, to bring forth results that reflect your true capabilities. You have more influence than you realize. The presence of the Five of Wands reminds you that competition and challenges may arise in the workplace. Colleagues could push against your ideas or attempt to overshadow your efforts. Yet for Virgo, who thrives on precision and excellence, such obstacles become opportunities to stand out. Rather than engaging in conflict, use your calm reasoning and problem-solving gifts to shine through. The Page of Pentacles reinforces the idea that growth comes through learning. You may find yourself drawn to new skills, certifications, or even mentorships that open professional doors. Virgo, your curiosity and drive for perfection are your secret weapons. Don't underestimate the value of starting small. Seeds planted now may blossom into major career advancements later. Recognition is also highlighted in today's energy. The Ten of Pentacles and World echo in this area, showing that your efforts are not going unnoticed. A project or responsibility you've carried with dedication could finally bring acknowledgement, perhaps from authority figures who had previously overlooked your contributions. This recognition is not just about validation, but about positioning you for future opportunities. Your perfectionism, while sometimes burdensome, is also your strength. Others may see flaws where you see chances for refinement. Use this quality wisely today. Do not let it turn into self-criticism, but rather let it fuel your ability to elevate everything you touch. Remember, Virgo, excellence is your signature. Finally, the message is clear. Persistence pays off. Even in the face of rivals or obstacles, your steady hand, keen mind, and unwavering focus carve out paths others cannot replicate. Today, Virgo is not only the worker but the architect, building a career that reflects both skill and soul. Health. The health message for Virgo today is deeply spiritual, beginning with judgment, which calls for renewal and awakening. This suggests that it may be time to listen to your body's subtle signals and recognize where transformation is needed. Virgo, your mind often runs faster than your body, and this imbalance can manifest in stress or fatigue. The card urges you to pause, reflect, and commit to nurturing your well-being with as much dedication as you give to your responsibilities. The Wheel of Fortune indicates cycles and changes in your physical and emotional health. Perhaps you've been dealing with ups and downs, energy bursts followed by exhaustion, or moments of clarity followed by anxiety. This card encourages you to see these fluctuations as reminders of your body's rhythms. By aligning with those natural cycles, you regain balance instead of resisting the flow. With the Magician, the theme of mind-body connection comes forward. Virgo, your thoughts and emotions have a profound impact on your physical health. Positive affirmations, visualization, or mindfulness practices can help recalibrate your energy. You are reminded that healing is not only about physical remedies, but also about the beliefs you cultivate. Stress management is particularly important for Virgo, who tends to overanalyze and internalize. The cards urge you to find grounding practices, such as meditation, journaling, or even spending time in nature. By releasing the weight of constant mental activity, you create space for your body to restore itself naturally. Lifestyle changes may also be on the horizon. Whether it's improving nutrition, committing to exercise, or adjusting sleep patterns, the Page of Pentacles energy suggests that small, consistent steps lead to lasting results. Virgo's discipline ensures that once a routine is established, it can be sustained with great success. Lastly, spiritual alignment is highlighted. The Judgment card suggests a calling not only toward physical renewal, but also toward higher consciousness. Healing today is holistic. It requires attention to body, mind, and spirit. By embracing practices that honor all three, Virgo positions themselves for long-term vitality and balance. Family and friends. Family matters are strongly influenced by the Ten of Pentacles, representing stability, heritage, and shared resources. Virgo, you may find yourself playing a central role in maintaining balance within your household. Your steady presence and reliability are deeply valued, even if not always openly acknowledged. Today, the energy supports creating a sense of security and belonging for loved ones. The world suggests a cycle of completion within family dynamics. Perhaps conflicts are resolving, or generational patterns are finally being healed. Virgo often carries the burden of fixer in family matters, but this card reminds you that closure is possible when old wounds are addressed with honesty and compassion. New beginnings emerge as cycles end. The Judgment card indicates that revelations or important discussions may occur within the family. This could involve long-delayed decisions, reconciliations, or even realizations about roles and responsibilities. Virgo, your role may be to bring clarity and fairness to these conversations, ensuring that everyone feels heard. Financial or material stability may also come into play. The Ten of Pentacles emphasizes shared prosperity, which could manifest as support given or received within the family. This card suggests that resources are flowing in ways that benefit the collective, not just the individual. Virgo's natural sense of responsibility ensures these matters are handled with care. There is also a sense of pride and recognition within family ties. Loved ones may be noticing your efforts more than before, even if quietly. You are being seen for your dedication, reliability, and sacrifices. This acknowledgement, whether spoken or unspoken, strengthens the bonds of trust and appreciation. Finally, the cards emphasize harmony. Although challenges may arise, the energy today suggests that family unity can be strengthened by focusing on shared goals and values. Virgo, your ability to mediate and nurture ensures that love remains at the core, even when circumstances test patience. Compatibility. With Taurus, today's energy highlights harmony and shared values. Both earth signs, Virgo and Taurus, thrive in creating security, comfort, and reliability. This pairing fosters trust and long-term stability, making Taurus a highly compatible match for you today. Capricorn resonates strongly as well, aligning with your ambition and work ethic. Together, Virgo and Capricorn form a powerhouse of discipline and determination. This partnership, whether romantic or professional, supports long-term goals and mutual respect. The dreamy energy of Pisces brings balance to your analytical nature. While you ground Pisces' emotions, they invite you to soften and embrace imagination. The Knight of Cups influence underscores the potential for romance and spiritual depth in this pairing. Scorpio provides passion and intensity that can stir you out of routine. This sign challenges you to embrace vulnerability and emotional risk, while you, in turn, offer Scorpio stability and loyalty. The chemistry here can be magnetic and transformative. With Cancer, nurturing and empathy dominate the connection. Both of you value care, family, and emotional security, creating a bond that feels both safe and heartfelt. Judgment's divine timing energy reinforces how this partnership could lead to meaningful commitments. Finally, Gemini sparks mental stimulation and lively conversation. Virgo, your analytical mind finds excitement in Gemini's curiosity and adaptability. Together, you create a dynamic exchange of ideas that keeps the connection vibrant and ever-evolving. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your guiding shade today. Symbolizing growth, prosperity, and renewal, this color aligns perfectly with your current transformation. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this hue enhances your ability to attract abundance while keeping your energy balanced and grounded. The phrase of the day. Your future self is already proud of you. Now it's your turn to trust the process. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.